Hey guys, this is Headshot from Modown Gaming, and this is the final first impressions of the first map pack. This is Liberation, and personally, I didn't really like this one. You know, it wasn't exactly my favorite. I know. It's because it's so open, and I prefer close quarter maps. You know, that action-packed stuff. I mean, it's still pretty action-packed, like if you play Domination or whatever. But I don't know. I just found that it's too big, and even with Ground War, it's just a little bit too slow paced. It's pretty good if you have a sniper. Like it's fun to just quick scope, and yes, you have to hard scope sometimes on this map because it is so big. Unless you're just a beast quickscoper and you can just, like, see them from across the map and you're just like, oh, and you just get, like, their whole team off the spawn from quickscoping. But yeah, also, a good weapon is the assault rifles. I'd have to say probably the, M4A1 and maybe the FAD if you like that gun. The G36 is alright for it. And then clearly the overpowered Type 95, as always. But, obviously, like, that guy was using an SMG. I don't know why people use SMGs on this, map. Because, I mean, it's so big. I mean, if you have Extreme Conditioning Pro, then, you know, you can run all the way around the map, and it's not bad. LMGs, I'm not gonna lie, they're not horrible. I prefer to use the L86, and I would suggest using the L86 because it has the most mobility out of all the LMGs. So with more mobility, you know, it's better for getting around the map because, you know, I mean, it's just such a big map. Anyways, going around CDOM, if you know where that is really smart because it's a lot easier to spawn trap around there. And, yeah, like, A is really hard because it's so open. B is almost impossible unless you have them spawn trapped, in, like, a really good way. Like, it's hard to spawn trap in B. I mean, you can do it, and if you can do it, then you can get a lot of kills from it. But it's just so much better to spawn trap it. C, because they're like in the corner of the map, so they only have like kind of 2 or 3 places to go. It's just a lot easier to spawn trap. Obviously shotguns are horrible. I do suggest using a stinger like that guy because it's pretty smart. Because a lot of people tend to get UAVs and like air support on this map, and it's super easy to shoot it down on this map because there's only like there's only like. Well, I was about to say 1 or 2 trees, but no, there's way more than 1 or 2 trees. But there's like most of the map you can see the sky, so it's super easy to shoot things down. If you're gonna use a sniper, yeah, you go for the secondary, like MP9 or not Akimbo suppressed, like I always use pretty much. Other than the occasional, you know, SMG class. SMGs. Yeah, well, I already said that, but yeah, they're not very good. Riot shields, obviously not, because it is so big. You can just get crossfired so easily. For kill streaks, I would say, well, if you're running support, you know, I would run, like I'm running now, Advanced UAV, Stealth Bomber, and Escort Airdrop, because it's such an open map. You have a really easy chance of getting kills with them. But the Escort Airdrop, one thing that I had already mentioned, is it's so open, people can shoot it down with a stinger so easily. I suggest probably not using the Escort Airdrop. Probably use EMP or I wouldn't say Juggernaut unless you do have the spawn trap, like I said earlier. And for assault, I would say Predator Missile, either Attack Helicopter or Reaper, and then AC-130. Because, like I said, such an open map. There are few places for you to hide, when you get your kill streak. So, you know, it's you can still use those manned kill streaks. And, you know, with an open map, when you have the manned kill streaks, you can get so many more kills than with an unmanned kill streak on, like, a somewhat open map. But yeah, I have to say the Barrett is great because it is super powerful, and it's got a good zoom on it. The AS-50, not that great. Unless you, of course, you have variable zoom, then that thing is beast with variable zoom. But, also, what else? Specialist, you can go for a move on this, but it's really hard just because it's so open, like I've been saying. And because it's a slower paced game and the map is so big that it's hard to run around and from spawn to spawn and keep getting those kills and stuff. So, you know, unless you're a beast, I suggest not going for the MOAB with Specialist. But other than that, that's pretty much it for this. I will be doing Collection 2 really soon, and including the face-off maps, and I'm hoping I can get a video out every day. Now, just because, you know, school's been really busy, and, like this next month's probably going to be super busy, so maybe not right now, but then in the summer, it'll definitely be every day. I might miss, like, 1 or 2 days on the weekend just because I have BMX and stuff. But yeah, other than that, it'll be every day. And, oh, I got every single perk in the game pro'd at this moment. And I'm going to try to use, obviously the Specialist class because I'm doing the MOAB challenge with Hungry Monster. But I'm going to be using kind of different perks, like, you know, Recon instead of Sleight of Hand, which, by the way, Blind Eye is really good for this map, because you're not going to run into a lot of people close quarters, so Sleight of Hand's not really needed. Assassin's alright, it's not, it's pretty good, but because it's so open on this map, honestly, you don't really need it, because you can just, like, people aren't just going to be worried about the one person, they're going to be worried about their corners and everything. But, airdrop trap, actually, now that I think about it, it was pretty useful to use it, because I used it a couple times on this map, just to see how it was. Yeah, it was pretty good. So, yeah, that's it. But, also, yeah, Minecraft stuff out, and I'm gonna have some tutorials out, like how to get better quality on your Dazzle, almost HD quality, how to download maps on Minecraft for single player, all that stuff. Just, you know, keep watching the channel, check it out, and yeah, that's pretty much it. This is the end of the game, guys, so comment, rate, subscribe, you know, if you liked it, like it, and, you know, have a good day. See ya.